Mayor Ken Sim initially announced his plans to abolish the Vancouver Park Board back in December 2023, but the NDP government didn't amend the Vancouver Charter before the spring legislative session ended, a required legal step to move ahead.
I'm really pleased to have heard that the NDP is not going to move in this legislative session to abolish the Park Board. I'm glad that the city is taking that as a cue to stop spending money and time on this transition committee.
We're all hoping the mayor is going to move on. I mean, the Park Board, has made a mountain out of a molehill here. We normally do our work in obscurity and at a quiet, low level, but we've been in the national news for a year and a half now.
Both councillors elected in last month's by-election said they'd fight to save the Park Board.
I spoke to hundreds of Vancouverites during the by-election campaign, and overwhelmingly people were unhappy about the decision to axe the Park Board without any sort of process.
In a statement, Municipal Affairs Minister Ravi Kahlon says, during the spring session, we prioritized legislation to secure our economy in the face of Trump's unjustified tariff threats. We will continue to work with the city regarding their request. The legislature won't sit again until October, and the ABC majority on council still wants to go ahead with scrapping the elected board.
I do think that the case is there in terms of the benefits to Vancouver residents and the cost savings to not have the two duplicate levels of governance. What we want to do is put the most resources into our parks.
In a statement, Mayor Sim is calling on the province to follow through with the amendment in the fall, saying he's frustrated by this further delay, suggesting his push to dissolve the board isn't dead in the water, at least not yet. Martin McMahon, CTV News, Vancouver.